Let's get it. Let's go right now. I'm pumped. I'm fucking ready. Are you ready, Daniel? Are you fucking ready, Daniel?
Yeah, I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready, Papa. Please don't hit me again, Papa.
No, Papa, no.
No, Papa. Please, Papa, I only asked for one more bowl of gruel. You're gonna eat that gruel and you're gonna like it, boy. I'll smack the shit out of you again.
God damn, that got dark.
Papa.
I'm sorry, Papa.
What the fuck were we doing?
I don't know, but that's the whole edge of this fucking thing. Oh, I love this fucking podcast. Guys, welcome back to the Weekly D Podcast, the greatest Spice City podcast in the world, coming to you from Houston, Texas, and Kentucky. It's the motherfucking Weekly D Podcast. I know I said that already. Fuck you.
It's the motherfucking Weekly D.
I'm your host, Danny G, and today I'm joined by the greatest fucking podcasting host in the game, Mr. Crypto Cream, a.k.a. El Shive, a.k.a. Balto's Revenge, Kyle C.
What's good, bro? I am glad to be here. I am full of energy. I don't know why. It's really late. I should probably go to bed. What's good, Daniel?
How's it going, buddy?
Not too much. I can be a little louder today, man.
I wasted all the energy I had.
And now I'm tired.
And now it's a low energy podcast.
And I'm Mickey Mouse.
How you been, buddy? How you been?
Bro, I've been doing pretty good, to be honest with you. I've been pumped, bro. It's been a really, really, really good past couple of days. Like, if I'm being honest with you, like, for one, like, you know, I was on a live stream with Staying Alpha. Gonna go ahead and shout them out just to kind of start it off. We talked about UFOs, conspiracy theories. We talked about cryptids. Brought up like La Llorona, like all kinds of stuff, bro. It was fun. Some of the stuff was a little out of pocket. I'm not gonna lie to you, but that's what the tinfoil hat is for. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
So if you want to check that out, by the way, as just a shameless plug, you can check out Staying Alpha's channel. It's one of those. It's the most recent live stream, unless you live stream today.
And Kyle's gonna send me the link so I can add it in the description below.
Yeah, and I'll add it in the description below. So yes,
sir.
But yeah, no, things have been super good. Cryptocurrency gave me a small heart attack, and I think I'm still slowly recovering from that. But like, I mean, honestly, outside of that, it hasn't been horrible. I mean, I did get food poisoning like on Sunday. That happened. That's what I get for trying to get menudo, like in Kentucky. Well, okay, so what's the spot? I'm not gonna shout the spot out because I don't think it's 100% their fault. It's just what happens if you get menudo during lunchtime, right?
What happened was
that was a mistake.
I guess,
that was crazy, bro.
I guess you were on a different kind of pump and dump.
No. See, that's the thing. When it came to that, okay, well, so we'll start out, bro. So I go and I eat this menudo. First of all, there's no pozole in it. Should have been like a fucking red fucking light from the start. Like, you need to stop eating this. But
you should have gone
it wasn't that bad, right? Huh?
You should have gone Esker.
Donde está pozole? And if they would have said no sé, I would have said get out of my way. I'm getting out of here.
There you go.
But I didn't do that. I ate it. It tasted great. I'm not gonna lie to you. Then we went to a Cuban spot and we got drinks. Like, cause that's what we were gonna do. We were gonna go and drink a little bit and kind of hang out with some friends of ours. Mm-hmm. And then I started to feel nauseous, and I was like, "There's no fucking way it's because of the drinks. Like, there's no way. I just started drinking.
Yeah.
And I started to feel like sick, but I wasn't buzzing or anything. So I was like, well, this sucks. And then like me, Yvonne had like this like super romantic like okay, so this is funny. So Yvonne's been signing up for like this like date box, right? She got this date box in the mail, and like, go ahead.
Is it the adventure challenge thing where you buy it and then they send you the first couple dates already pre-packaged?
So it's kind of like the adventure challenge. It's called let me pull it up. I got it right here actually. It's called Happily actually. This is not sponsored by the way. It's called Happily. Obviously not sponsored. I'm looking for it.
Also next week we should have a sponsor.
Hey, sweet. Yeah, but so Happily basically had sent us a that you basically put in kind of the things that you like you and your partner, and they set a date for you, right? Like they're gonna give you something and make it a date. So guess what my date was?
Candlelit dinner.
And my date was journey through Mexico.
Oh.
And Yvonne's just like, the Mexican gets the journey through Mexico? Like, date? I mean, okay. Basically, what we were gonna do is we were gonna make like homemade tortillas, turn them into like chips, and then make homemade salsa.
Yum.
So we did that. Like that was the same day. Like I'm pretty sure food poisoning was gonna happen. So I was still feeling a little nauseous, but I had to, make it through for my baby. You know what I mean?
Like power through. It's all for love.
We had an amazing little date. It was beautiful. We had a lot of fun. And then I sleep. And as I was going to sleep, like all of a sudden I was like, yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna throw up. Like at this point, like this isn't just like a stomachache. This is beyond a stomachache.
Oh no!
And for the remainder of that night, I threw up about 4 times. Yeah. And when I woke up in the morning, I was like, I can't move. You're gonna have to like Yvonne knew. And as soon as I woke up, she was like, okay, I'll go walk the dog real quick. And she's like, then I'll go to Walgreens. I need to grab a couple things. I was like, can you give me a Gatorade? Because like I thought I was dying. Like honestly, I could have been dead. I could have just fucking died.
Could have died
right there. But I didn't. Luckily, thanks to my wife bringing me Gatorade. And honestly, like I was super sore the next day.
Oh,
and
did you have abs?
No abs, brother. I mean, I do have abs, but they're really, really hidden under my stomach.
Your shed, yeah.
Yeah. My man.
Your body
pudge.
armor. Your body armor.
Yeah. Man pudge. I don't know. But yeah, no, like it's one of those things where it's just kind of like I don't know. It sucks. It sucked balls. I was laying in bed the whole day. My back hurt because I'm fucking old. Like it was just like a bad situation altogether.
When you had your head in the toilet puking, were you just thinking to yourself, "What has my life come to?"
Yeah, dude. I was sitting there like I could, if this had come from like a long day of drinking beer, fine. This is what happens when I eat menudo in fucking Kentucky. Like, that's what I get, bro. That's what I get. That's my fault. My bad. Those are the life choices that I am making.
And then you made tortillas and salsa later. I mean, that's all you.
Yeah, we got to play Loteria a little bit, so that was
nice. Fun. Did you win? Did you cheat?
I did. I won twice, and then Yvonne won twice.
Nice.
And then we just stopped playing. But it was fun, bro. Honestly, it was a good time.
It sounds like a great time, to be honest.
Yeah. To be fair, I could have this week could have sucked, but like I said, I've been doing and then also we've been doing the Doge chats. I know Daniel's been in there a few times. I really want you to come in and jump on and meet everybody like in person and talk to them.
Dude, I will one day. I just like I said, where I work.
Some people just like to listen in.
No. You know me. I like to talk. I like to bullshit with people. I like to meet new people all the time. My issue is most of the time y'all do it while I'm at work. Mm-hmm. And I work with a lot of heavy machinery, so it's loud. So if I were to try to turn on a microphone or answer the phone, all you would hear is machines in the background just. And
for sure. And I know a couple of them I know a couple of them really want to jump on a podcast sometime.
Bro, we're gonna get them on a podcast. We're gonna get some of them on there.
Shout out Doge Backend. He's like, I don't know where he's from. But he's got an interesting story, man, and I definitely want to chop it up with him, and we could just talk about life and stuff like that. That's what he's like. I kind of want to just talk about life, if I ever get a chance to jump on your podcast. And I was that's what we live for. We have a blast doing that.
Exactly. I mean, that's what the Weekly D is about. It's about telling stories of life, and having a great time.
It has been really cool though, because I actually got to talk to the original creator of Dogecoin, Billy Marcus, which is really cool. So I got to be on a panel with him and actually ask him a couple questions, which is really cool. And things like that. It's just I've met all these people who have all these different jobs, and some people are influencers, which is kind of cool. there's a scene there, and it's definitely opening some doors, which is kind of cool.
Yeah, I bet, man. I'm proud to see my buddy Kyle just coming up in the world.
Yeah,
becoming a Doge King.
Not the Doge father. Because that's Elon Musk's and arguably Upshot's job.
You're
outside
crypto
of that,
cream.
I'll be crypto cream 100%.
I want to get that candle made. That's gonna be the scent to the candle. Crypto cream.
Crypto cream, and it smells like marshmallows.
It smells like vanilla.
Oh, dude, I'm kind of into that. I don't know. I don't hate that. Like,
I'm telling you, man. We gotta get the labels made, and we're gonna be selling candles on our website. Crypto candles.
Bro.
It's becoming a thing. I'm not bullshitting about this. We're gonna make it happen.
Side note, so what you drinking today, man? What do you got?
Today I have one of my favorite brewery companies in Texas. This is not an ad, but Buffalo Bayou Brewing Company. I got the Great White Buffalo. It is a wit beer. It's 5.8% alcohol by volume, and it just brings me back to summertime, man. This is a beer me and my buddies would drink when we would go sneak in my friend's dad's job and go in their swimming pool because they had a bunch of swimming pools. And we'd just drink Great White Buffalo all afternoon and swim in the pool. So it always brings me back to summertime. And, it's a Fat Boi Summer coming up, so it only makes sense. Yeah. But, by the way, before we get too far into it, shout out to Pass the Gravy, bro, and Southern Star Brewing Company. This Saturday, May 29th at 2 o'clock, Pass the Gravy will be having a live podcast recording where not only will they be recording, but they will be releasing their Pass the Gravy official beer made by Southern Star Brewing Company.
That's so fucking cool.
It's a blackberry sour. It sounds delicious. It's going to be called Darling Like a Marlin. Be out there May 29th on Saturday. They're going to have a live podcast. There'll be musical performances, a can release, merchandise sales, and on top of everything, they're going to have wrestling.
Dude, that's sick.
They're going to have some good old backdoor wrestling.
I want a Weekly D beer. I don't know if we're going to call it the Weekly D beer, but
we're going to call it Fat Boi Summer.
Fat Boi Summer. Yeah. Yeah.
And it's going to be a wit.
Dude, I'm kind of down.
No, yeah, we're gonna make it happen sooner or later.
I don't know about Southern Star Brewing Company doing it. Like, shout out Southern Star Brewing Company.
Maybe.
We love you, fam. But
we got speaking into existence, man.
Yeah, maybe one of these days they'll love us.
They'll like
I
don't
know.
No, they're the homies, bro. Like Keith, the brew father Dave. Angel, they're Keith and Angel. They're the tap room managers. Super fucking cool people. We got Matt. Out there too. He's a super cool bartender there. We got Keith. There's just a whole bunch of fun people. Tim actually made us a Weekly D helmet, but Dan has it somewhere, and I need to go fuck him up so I get it back, so I can add it on the wall.
Yeah, you're not getting that back, man. Let's be honest.
He's gonna keep it.
You're never getting that back.
It was pretty badass though, because it was like a actual football helmet.
Mm-hmm.
Where he painted it and everything with the Weekly D colors and added our logos to it.
Bro, that's honestly super sick. Honestly, one of these days, we're going to speak this into existence. We will have a brew based on our personal tastes at a brewery at some point. And I won't be the one making it because otherwise I'll get everybody sick because I don't know how to brew beer. But I know we leave that to professionals.
I took a couple brewing classes. I think I can figure it out.
Okay.
No, but I mean, you never know. I know a lot of people in a lot of different breweries. We're good friends with Southern Star. We're good friends with people at Buffalo Bayou. We got Baba Brew House. They're low key, but they're on the up and up. We got St. Arnold. We got friends there. We got friends at Eighth Wonder. Sooner or later, the Weekly D is gonna do something with the beer. We're gonna speak it into existence. But congratulations to Pass the Gravy because that shit is dope as fuck. Congratulations to Alex for fucking just being an amazing podcaster and just pushing people, bringing people up. Like he's giving us a chance to do live shows for them. It's just fucking cool as shit, man. I'm gonna try to go out there.
That is super cool. Please let me know, and then also bring me some of that beer because
fuck yeah,
I want to support Yeah, I'll pay you for it.
I want to go. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to make it because I got to do some other shit.
Well,
but
side note: if you go and buy some of this said beer, bring it over to my parents' house because they're coming to Tennessee in June, at the end of June, and then they can just bring it up to me.
But well, if I can't make it this weekend, because there's a chance I might not be able to make it, what I can do for you is I'm trying to set up a day where me and the boys from Accidental Chaos can do a little bit of brewery hopping. I might convince them to meet me up there, and then we make our way downtown.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah. I'm going to be just put me on like a fucking FaceTime. Like, give me one of those like robots that you can just like control. Yeah. And then I'll just follow you guys around. Like, I'll be there. Like, I'll just be drinking here. It'll be a great time, you know?
Yeah, I really want to set that up with them boys. I got my GoPro ready, you know, my chest strap. So we might make something happen.
I by the way, I thought of two potential names for like our beer.
What would it be?
Either Texucky Pleasure. Texucky Pleasure, right? IPA, Indian Pale Ale.
That sounds like something more that Noble Ray can make for us.
Listen what I'm saying, okay? It's gonna be a bourbon aged stout. We can call it Texucky Rain or something like that.
Yeah.
We can figure something out. We can make it sound less sucky, you know what I mean?
Yeah, it sounds really sucky right now.
I also was thinking of Hewaville, like Houston, Louisville. Hewaville. Okay. And that's what it's called. Like, and it's like the two, like you can see the two skylines like connecting in the middle. Okay. And then there's just like, yeah. We can do something like that.
I don't hate it. I like it. We gotta work on the naming though. The naming.
Well, you don't like Texucky?
Texucky sounds a little too sucky.
We could think of something else. Can Texas?
You're about to, yeah. We should just name it Cunt.
That sounds pretty sharp. I don't know. Would you make that? I guess. I don't know. We'll think about it, I guess.
It's a work in progress.
Oh my god.
Oh man.
Yeah. And shameless plug to this is not sponsored. Three Floyds Brewing Company.
Hey.
Today I am drinking their Gumball Head, which is a American wheat pale ale. It's one of their top sellers, and it is fucking delicious. I was talking to Daniel before the show. Like, I was deciding, you know, do I want to drink the Gumball Head today, or do I want their bestseller outside of it? This is just one of their bestsellers. Their bestseller, Zombie Dust, which is one of my favorite IPAs that's out there. And yeah, I went with the Gumball Head instead. So
nice, good choice.
Yeah, it's good. It's honestly really good. It's nice and smooth.
Yeah, but yeah, man, big shout out to Pasta Gravy. I'm so fucking proud of them, man.
100%, man. Congrats to Pasta Gravy. Congrats to everybody, man.
They're our big bros, though. By the way, don't forget, Pasta Gravy are the Weekly D Podcast's big bros. We are part of the Pasta Gravy Podcast Network.
Oh yes, Papa.
Yes, Papa.
Yes, Papa.
Oh man, I can't wait to put that as the pre-roll. That got really dark too. No, Papa, no.
I don't know why I channeled that and then Down with the Sickness by Disturbed, like, and that's what I just decided to go with. We were just gonna go dark like that.
I should have flip mode on us. I love it. I love that you like doing random voices.
Dude, I love doing random voices. It's my fucking favorite
thing. I wish I could do voices like as well as you do. So that, like, I love when you do it and you just do it out of random because it catches me by surprise. I'm like, oh shit, do I let him run with it, or do I interrupt? And then I'm just like, no, I'm gonna let him run with it. Let's see where this goes. And that shit went dark.
I mean, you know, it can go any other way, and I'm kind of glad it went the way that it did. Because if it would have went any other way, it might have not been funny. At least it was funny.
That is true. That's like the whole gobble gobble experiment.
Gobble gobble. That's a classic. Go back to the Thanksgiving episode, people, if you haven't listened to it.
It's literally called Gobble to Gobble. Just go all the way to the end.
Fucking dude.
Good times, good times. Good times. Well, let's move it on. Texas and some other states are ready for Fat Boi Summer, aka Fat Daddy Summer, aka Romper season. men romper season or overalls. Whatever floats your boat. But anyways, Texas and some other states are lifting their mask mandate amidst the start of summer. How do you feel about that?
As long as you're vaccinated, I think it's fine.
Exactly.
Like, if you're vaccinated, fucking go for it. Like,
fuck it. If you're vaccinated,
risk it for the fucking biscuit.
Go lick some booty holes.
Like, okay, my thought: if you're not fucking vaccinated, don't lie about being vaccinated. So and you can be out there though. Like, just be lame like Squidward and stay in your fucking house because nobody wants you anyway. Like, legitimately, just go get vaccinated. Bill Gates is not going to put a fucking chip in your, like, goddamn arm. Like, bro, it's not that serious.
Just think about it this way. You have a fucking phone in your pocket. That phone tracks your face, tracks your thumbprint, knows all your personal information. Chip? If you're worried about a fucking chip, go throw your phone in the lake. And then go rescue it or call the insurance because them phones are expensive as shit.
Yeah, tell Facebook to stop taking your private data because that's what it does anyway.
WhatsApp?
And you guys love using Facebook.
WhatsApp? They be selling all your shit to Koreans.
What do you want? This is why K-pop's winning.
Exactly. You're making China the winner. Well,
China and Korea are two different places. Dan, you better calm down there, sir.
Look, man, Taiwan should be free. It's a country.
Shout out to Taiwan.
Shout out to John Cena for taking all that shit. Did you hear about that?
No, bro. What's going on with that? Because I saw Phil DeFranco had said John Cena is a coward, and that's what I saw.
No. So what happened was, John Cena was. I don't know what he was talking. He was talking about the new Fast and the Furious movie because he's in it. Because Vin Diesel's a little bitch, and he replaced The Rock for John Cena.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, John Cena was talking about it and trying to promote it, and he was saying that Taiwan was gonna be one of the first countries to get it. Apparently, China wants Taiwan to not be a country because China's China. They're trying to hold the man down. So there was backlash because they're like, no, Taiwan's not a fucking country; it's part of China. And John Cena instantly went into bitch mode and started backtracking and apologizing for saying that Taiwan was a country. So a lot of people were giving him shit for it. And Robbie Shapiro came out and he was like, well, John Cena's a fucking coward for backtracking on it because he should stick to his guns and say that Taiwan is a country instead of fucking backtracking just so his movie doesn't fail in China.
Apologizing to the Chinese government.
Yeah. And that's why they said he's a coward.
Do.
Which it is a bitch move, man. Fucking stick to your guns. Taiwan's a fucking country.
Chinese government needs to fucking chill. I'm sorry. They need to fucking chill. We're not going to get political here. We're just not going to fucking do it. But they need to fucking
communism.
Chill.
That's our next shirt. Fuck communism.
Yeah, fuck communism, bro. Side note, what I was really mad about when we were talking about this the entire time was the lack of opportunity that I missed when you were like, did you see what John Cena did? And I was going to be like, well, no, because I can't see him. And I fucking missed it.
I set you up, bro. I set you up. Look, I threw the alley-oop, and you just watched him go up and come back down.
So disappointed.
God damn it, Kyle. After I gave you that badass intro, the one time a year I give you a high-energy intro,
please
and you
stop,
just
Papa.
drop the ball on me like that.
No, stop it, Papa.
No, Papa, no. It's a Fat Daddy Summer, boys.
It's Fat Boy Summer, boys.
Fat Daddy Summer, boys.
No more dad bods here, boy. We fat boys right now.
Fat Boy Summer. It's romper season.
I don't know about romper season, bro. my fucking panza is too big for a fucking romper. You fucking kidding me?
I know.
I ain't trying to show those abs, bro.
Come on, bro. You just worked them out all weekend. You did the pump and dump, but not the crypto style. And Kyle froze.
I'm back, bro.
You're back. Stop rubbing your fucking eye.
It's fucking
Look,
hurts,
guys, I know y'all don't have video, but Kyle keeps rubbing his fucking eye. His eye is pink as shit. I'm convinced he's been eating the booty like groceries.
No!
Or he farted on the pillow, or he stuck his head too far in the toilet this weekend when he was puking. Something's going on, but there's fecal matter in this man's eye, and he keeps rubbing it, and he don't listen to put something cold on it and leave it alone.
I did it already. I put some cold in it. It's not from
Look,
that.
Kyle, I know it's supposed to be fat boy season, but that doesn't mean we eat the booty like groceries. God damn it.
I fucking hate you. I'm in so much pain. This is what you do to me.
You look like Apache the Pirate right now with one eye.
Dude, I'm just gonna chill like this. You're just gonna have a serious podcast with me just like this, bro. I don't know. I don't have an actual eye patch. We're just gonna have to deal with this.
I have one in my car. Don't ask why.
Like, there we go. You good with that?
I have an eye patch. I have one in my car. But that was because when I was an alcoholic, I was told that, if you wear an eye patch, you're more likely to get off of getting DUI.
Is that what you were told?
It made sense. I mean, when you get double vision because you're drunk, you block one eye and you drive fine. Eye patch. Old scallywags. But yeah, so Texas dropping that mask mandate. You say you're cool if you're vaccinated. I say the same thing. If you're vaccinated, go for it, man. Go have some fun. Go party. Don't be a cunt and lie about being vaccinated, because that shit's gay. But yeah.
What's gay? I missed it.
I said don't be a cunt and lie about being vaccinated, because that shit's gay.
Don't do that. Sucks.
Don't be a cunt. Be vax. Get vax 2020.
Don't be a cunt.
Don't be a cunt.
This summer.
There you go. I'll drop the beat. Boom. Boom.
I know cunt's a really sharp word, but so are needles whenever you get a shot. And you don't seem to,
look, man.
You should probably do that too.
Look, going out, not being vaccinated and getting vaccinated, you're taking the same risk. Just go do it. Get it over with. Let's get this crowd herd immunity. And let's get the party rolling. I'm trying to go to Miami and do some cocaine, but if nobody's vaccinated, you can't go do that.
Yeah, shout out Miami.
Kyle's trying to eat the booty like groceries. You need to be vaccinated for that. Might catch something.
Goddamn. No, my allergies are fucking killing me.
Oh, it's allergies. Gotcha, Kyle.
Yeah, dude.
Wink.
Yeah, dude. Okay, so where are we on this conversation? Fat Daddy Summer.
That's Fat Daddy Summer, bro. Because damn well none of us aren't past our quarantine bod.
No, man.
We just got vaccinated.
So much weight with quarantine.
We just got vaccinated. The gym just opened. Some of us are fat. Some of us been fat before this quarantine, but quarantine's our excuse, and we're sticking to it.
I'm gonna stick to the guns that I was a skinny bitch before quarantine, and that's what happened. I gained all of this weight during quarantine.
Yeah. I was thick. I was thick boy summer. This year's fat boy summer. No excuses, just facts. All facts.
We just gotta love one another, bro.
Exactly.
That's all it is.
But yeah, summer bods and summer guts. They're gonna be a thing this year.
Summer guts.
But anyways, you know what's fucked up about Fat Boy Summer? And I think it's really fucked up, is that the airlines are planning to weigh customers. They're trying to pass this thing where they can weigh you and tell you if you're too fat for a seat. How fucked up is that?
I'll be honest. You can suck my balls. You're not gonna fucking weigh me. I am
not stepping on the scale.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna fucking step on the scale.
Believe me, I'm a lot heavier than I look. And I know this.
Yeah. I'm a chunky dude, man, but I also am tall, in the sense of I'm slender enough to where I comfortably still go over the seatbelt. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I'm not fucking struggling if I go to fucking Six Flags, for instance.
Fuck you.
I'm not my gut's not fucking. I don't have to stick my gut out and put it on top of the fucking rack to pull it into myself. No.
You know what? Fuck you. Because it's not even my gut that gets in the way. It's my fucking shoulders that are too fucking wide for the fat boy seat at Six Flags. And I almost died because of that shit. Because I did not get my fucking click.
Oh, I get the click regularly.
No, bro. Dude, the first and only time I've ever been to Six Flags, I was on Superman. We were going up on Superman, and I realized my little shoulder bar thingy didn't go click. So I'm pulling on that bitch trying to get my click, and it's not fucking clicking. And I'm sucking it in, and I realized that I was just a little bit too tall. My shoulders are a little bit too wide, and they were hitting the fucking top of the shoulder pad thing, and I wouldn't get my fucking click. Luckily, when we started going downwards, I guess the gravity and inertia let me suck it in just far enough to get that click. But it wasn't even a gut issue. It was my fucking shoulders. That was bullshit.
And probably the biggest fart was probably just ripped from trying to suck in that gut.
Bro, do you know how terrifying that is?
And the fear on top of that,
have you not heard of all the people?
It was probably like...
Bro, that shit was fucking terrifying. That I did not get my click. And I, like, the whole way going up the fucking thing, I'm just, like, trying to pull that bitch in. But it wasn't my fucking gut. It was my shoulders.
God damn, dude.
That was bullshit.
You know what? Build stuff for bigger people.
Exactly.
It doesn't matter if they're fat or skinny. Just build it for bigger people.
They need to compensate for quarantine bodies. It's not our fault. It was the quarantine.
I mean, granted, we don't want to be like Wally. Like, we don't want to be like, all right, we're okay with you being fat. And in fact, we're used to you actually losing bones through time.
No,
what we're gonna do is put you in little seats.
No,
everyone will just float around.
I'm not saying give us all fucking scooters to ride around in. I'm just saying you need to compensate for the quarantine bods.
If you did offer me the scooter, I'm gonna take the scooter, but like, I'm gonna be a little offended. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. Like, I am gonna be a little fucking offended by that.
Me too, especially if it has a backup alarm that goes beep, beep, beep. Oh, dude,
will I take it? Absolutely.
I'll kill myself if my scooter has a backup alarm.
Get out of the damn way, boy! I'm trying to use the bathroom.
I'm sorry, Papa.
You're stupid. Get out of my way.
But yeah, Fat Boi Summer. Oh my god.
Alright, what's next? Speaking of dumbasses, I guess it's that time, right?
It's that time of the week!
Pendejo of the week!
Pendejo of the week! Yahweh!
Yeah.
Alright, Kyle, will you do us the honors of reading? Because my dyslexic ass can't read.
So, Pendejo of the Week is a part of the show where we use listener suggestions and our own searches to find the biggest Pendejo of the Week. If you know someone that deserves to be Pendejo of the Week, send us your suggestion on Twitter using the hashtag POJ and tagging us at the Weekly Pod, at Danny_G951, and at It's That Guy Kyle.
Perfect. You killed that, bro. For a second there, I thought you froze because you just stopped.
Oh, no, man. Not this time. I'll let you know. Via unstable internet connection.
Alright, so Pendejo of the Week, like always, is one of my favorite. One of our OG segments, to be honest. It was actually one of the first segments we ever had on the show. Well, Pendejo of the Week this week, we have a Houston man was charged with 6 counts of PPE loan fraud. His excuse when he got arrested was he ran a small business in which he was selling food stamps. So technically, his business was failing, and because he couldn't sell his food stamps, because of quarantine, he got 6 PPP loans. What do you think about that?
What? He did what?
His business was selling his goddamn food stamps.
And he got loans in order to, like, counteract that?
Yes, because his business was struggling.
Lazy piece of shit.
Bro, these streets are struggling, bro.
How do you sell your...
Dude, how do you sell crack to a crackhead when he's quarantined? You gotta sell your food stamps.
Bro,
fuck them kids.
No, god damn it, bro.
You gotta get them drugs. At least he wasn't selling cheeseburgers and blowjobs on the corner. Could have been worse. You know, that actually makes me wonder. Can a prostitute get a PPP loan? Or will the pimp get the PPP loan?
I don't think anybody that can't, like, repay a PPP loan should ever get a PPP loan.
But a hooker can't pay a PPP loan.
I mean, if you...
She's making racks, bro. I mean, she can't get blowjobs during the quarantine because you gotta wear a mask, but what about after quarantine? What if she gets vaxxed?
I don't know, man.
Dude, a hooker that's been vaccinated? Come on now. You know she's gonna make them racks.
Vaccinated from COVID, though. Vaccinated from COVID,
she's
though.
Vaxxed, bro.
Not from anything else.
She can take it from the back and the front because she's vaxxed.
PPP loan with that PP.
That's how she's gonna pay it with that PB. But
yeah, no, fuck that guy. That guy's an idiot. like, let's just be honest. Like, Pendejo of the week. This is why we have that segment, is for people like this guy. Like, to be honest with you.
You know, I love Pendejo of the week. Why? Because it gives me an excuse to go on the internet and look for the biggest fucking idiot in the world.
Like, that's what? How lazy in general in life do you have to be to not have a job, get food stamps, sell those food stamps for money? But then when that doesn't really work out because, COVID, you get a loan instead of just getting a job.
But it wasn't one. It wasn't two. It wasn't three. It was 6 of them hoes.
Why? Why would you need that many loans?
Because you got racks on racks on racks, bro.
Loans.
No, not a PPP loan. They're easily forgiven.
Easily forgiven, not actually always forgiven.
Uncle
you gotta
Joe,
pay them bitches back.
Uncle Joe wrote the bill, bro. That's easily forgiven.
God damn it,
bro. I'm just saying, man. If I was a pimp, I'd be getting a PPP loan. Like, you gotta keep them hoes on check, bro.
God damn it. Okay.
Next Pendejo of the week candidate. There was a thief here in Houston who attempted to break in and unknowingly steal the truck of UFC heavyweight Derek Lewis. Derek Lewis saw him trying to steal the truck, ran up to him, knocked him the fuck out, and waited for the cops to show up. Now, to give you a little bit of back reference, just for y'all listeners that don't know who Derek Lewis is, Derek Lewis holds the record in the UFC for the most knockouts consecutively in the heavyweight division of all time. So he is the king of knocking people out. Now, imagine being a thief, and the next thing you know is you see fucking Derek Lewis just knock you the fuck out, and then you wake up and you're in the back of a cop car. Like, he fucked him.
Talk about just genuine bad luck. Like,
dude, he fucked him up, though. Like, you should have seen the picture after. Dude's fucking eye was swollen and shut at the same time.
Bro, not R.I.P. I mean, he's not dead, but like...
He survived, but he got fucked
he's
up.
very lucky, man.
Like, he might have got Asperger's from that hit. Like, he got hit so hard.
You don't get Asperger's from, like, getting hit hard in the head. I'm pretty sure that's not how that works, Daniel.
Yeah, you can go retarded.
That's not the same thing!
It is!
God damn it! God damn it, Daniel.
But they successfully broke out.
Pendejo of the week goes to Daniel for not knowing the difference between Asperger's syndrome and mental retardation. Two different things, Daniel.
One, you have a 23rd chromosome. The other one, you have a 22nd chromosome. You either have one too many or one less. It's the same thing. It's same, but different.
Anyways. So I have a Pendejo of the week also. So this one's a little late, but it's requested by my wife. So a man at Missouri bar trashes military ID because troops don't even look old enough to know about 9/11.
Wow.
It's a bad. This is coming from taskandpurpose.com, by the way. Just shout out to them because I'm using their article. It's a bad day for one Missouri bar after a video went viral over the weekend of a man behind the bar berating a group of service members who tried to get service with their military identification card. 6 service members were visiting the Lodo Lounge at Osage Beach, Missouri, when a man behind the bar, identified as Josh Whitecamp, refused to serve them, appeared to bend and throw away one of the service members' military IDs, and proceeded to deny that they were in the military at all.
Wow. That's kind of fucked.
Yep. And they basically were like arguing with him the whole time, and they were like, dude, we've like been to Iraq and Afghanistan.
Uh-huh.
And the dude was like, dude, you don't even look old enough to know about fucking 9/11. Like,
where was this again?
Missouri.
Missouri.
Yeah. So apparently, he apologized, but
I mean, the damage is done, bro.
Yeah.
And then I would have loved to be in that bar for that argument. You don't even know what 9/11 was, son.
Yeah. Basically what happened is Whitecamp basically took issue with the fact that the ID which has a service member's birth date on the back, had lamination that was peeling off. By the way, if you ever seen a military ID, they're like very shittily laminated. Mm-hmm. That happens a lot. It happens to some driver's license in different states. Yeah. Like not every driver's license is pristine and crisp as a fucking Texas ID.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So basically, they called the police and they were like, "Yeah, no, that's a military ID, like a legitimate military ID." He's like, "What?" And they were just like, "Yeah, you fucking idiot," and they just left. But yeah, no, that's what happened. So, Josh, I know this is late, and I'm sure that you've already got enough shit for this. But you're an idiot, bro.
You are.
You're a fucking idiot.
Pendejo of the week.
Yeah. Does that conclude our Pendejo of the week?
This was a solid Pendejo of the week, I must say. I think it's so solid that I should make this a clip because it was pretty funny.
Yeah, we had some fucking dummies there.
You had a lot of good points there, Kyle, about the Asperger's. I'll sneak it in one more time, and then I'll be done with Asperger's for like a week.
God damn it. Anyways, what's up next, buddy?
All right. Now we're going into Kyle's Crypto Watch.
We need like some like cool like Matrix sounding like we need that. I don't know if anybody ever listens to this and wants to like help us have like really cool like side segment openings for our like Day of the Week and or Kyle's Crypto Watch, which also today, by the way, is Kyle's Crypto Watch / AMC Watch, because even though AMC is not a cryptocurrency, apes together strong. Side note. Shout out to all the apes that are still holding AMC. That short squeeze that's potentially going to happen. It's going to be absolutely beautiful to see. You're fighting for the good cause, saving the movie theater, and we love you for it. But let's get into the crypto talk, because that's where the important shit is, right?
Crypto talk! Crypto
talk! Yeah.
See, we just need to record you making random noises, and we'll drop a beat to it. Problem solved.
Anyways, so this past week in cryptocurrency was one of the
it was exciting.
Honestly worst cryptocurrency like weeks as of last week that we've seen in a while. So what ended up happening was Elon Musk had basically gone onto Twitter, as he does, and decided that Bitcoin is not energy efficient enough. And here comes my dog. Give me.
See, that's Balto calling bullshit on Elon Musk.
Yeah, he was mad too. So basically what happened at that point is he basically said, Bitcoin, not energy efficient enough. We're taking a step back from allowing Bitcoin as a method of purchase for Teslas. So that was the thing that happened. So what happened to the market at that point is the market basically took a giant dip, because what happens with that is, in a sense and in a very like simple manner of speaking, if Bitcoin goes down, so does everything else. So we proceeded to see one of the reddest weeks that we've seen in the crypto space in a long time.
Ooh, boy, that shit tanked.
But if you were able to buy in,
did you buy the dip? You bought the dip. I was in there like it was ranch dressing.
By the way, it's not financial advice.
No. Bro, that shit was the most emotional roller coaster I've been on in a while.
You know, to be honest, it's scary because, like, I mean, for a lot of people, this was their first like taste of true volatility in the crypto space, and like, so this scared a lot of people, and I feel bad for people that sold.
Yeah, no, I stayed in. I actually bought a little bit of more stuff, but I was kind of tight on money during the dip, so I didn't go all out like I would have liked.
I didn't go crazy.
But at the same time, I've said from the beginning that I had a certain cap that I was comfortable putting into crypto, and I've reached that cap, and I'm staying there.
Yeah, that's kind of where I'm at this point. You're just going to hold out and see where it goes.
Yep, I'm going to hold what I got.
Like I said, it's not financial advice. Hodl, hold, like continue to learn what holding means, and just do your own research on what you do, and that's a big one.
Join one of Kyle's crypto talks on Twitter.
It's not failing. Like Bitcoin, people can say it's too big to fail. It might fail. It might not do great. But like it's pretty successful, and I think it will continue to be successful, as will altcoins and cryptocurrency in the near future.
I just gotta remember, Enron was a thing at one point, so anything can fail. If you try hard
compare it to Enron? Did you just compare cryptocurrency to Enron?
I'm just saying Enron happened one time, and it could happen to anything.
Enron was
it was a rug pull.
God damn it, Daniel!
It was a rug pull. Technically, God damn it, Kyle! Stop rubbing your fucking eye.
An itch.
I will.
It's not. I'm not rubbing my eye. I just have an itch under here.
I will end this fucking podcast if you keep rubbing.
No, wait, we're almost done.
Don't make me do it, Kyle.
Okay,
See,
go ahead.
Now you're over here like fucking Patchy the Pirate.
Okay.
Fucking scallywags. Alright, while Kyle rubs his eye, we did explain about buying the dip. So let's move on to our next fucking segment. That was the shortest fucking Kyle's crypto watch in the world.
But that's because we'll see what more happens. If you want to listen to more stuff about crypto, check out Twitter Spaces and check out some of those people's crypto spaces, like Sincere Doge.
Yeah.
Shout out Sincere Doge. He runs some pretty fun spaces, and they talk about crypto all the time.
Learn about Doge. Learn about crypto. Educate yourself. Education is the most important part when it comes to playing with money. Fun fact I learned. Alright, moving on. Now it's time for Banff of the Week. Just like Pendejo of the Week, Banff of the Week is also driven by our own search along with listener suggestions as we look for the biggest badass of the week. If you have someone you think should be our Banff of the Week, feel free to send us your suggestions using the Twitter hashtag BAMF and tagging us on it. Fuck.
Yeah, you were doing so good for like a while, and it just
shut up.
I don't know what happened.
At the Weekly D Pod, at Daddy_G951, and at It's That Guy Kyle. Alright, so our band for the week is the GOAT, Jaden Smith, who is opening a restaurant named I Love You, which will feed people experiencing homelessness for free in California, which I think is really fucking dope, man. Jaden Smith is one of those people that gets a lot of shit, but he's actually pretty fucking cool in the shit he's done. Like he's done the boxed water. That's more environmentally friendly water. He has his new restaurant he's working on that's gonna feed the homeless for free, which, I mean, that's a big thing because California's got a horrible homeless problem right now. And he makes some pretty dope music every now and then. He's weird as fuck, but he makes some pretty dope music. But yeah, so Jaden Smith.
Jaden, you're a little weirdo, but like you are appreciated.
But we fucks with you, bro. Come on this podcast.
Yeah, that'd be awesome. That'd be so cool.
You know what? I'm just gonna start shouting out random people every now and then.
Maybe one day somebody actually will come on this podcast that's like super famous.
I'm gonna start trolling 6ix9ine on Instagram
until he bugs us enough to actually be on call with us.
Until he jumps on the podcast and just goes off on us.
For like 45 minutes. Just like, let me finish. I respect you, but let me finish.
And then we got our own, like, put some respect on my name snippet, you know?
Put some respect on my name.
God damn, this is the fastest podcast we've ever done. I believe it is a quickie. Alright, so going into our last and final segment of the show, it's Keep It or Yeet It. And since I'm too fucking dyslexic to read, Kyle, do us the honors.
All right, everybody, it's Keep It or Yeet It. Keep It or Yeet It is a segment of the show in which we take listener suggestions and decide whether the subject is worth keeping or yeeting. Send us your suggestions on Twitter and Facebook using the hashtag KOY, at the Weekly D Pod, at Danny_G951, and at It's That Guy Kyle.
Boom. Nailed it. See, you did it so much better than I did. I don't know why I can read like okay for a certain amount of time, and then it just goes to shit. I think my brain reads it faster than my mouth can speak. And then I just start slurring. Is that Asperger's?
You. Anyways, continue.
Alright. So, our first Keep It or Yeet It. The Friends reunion is confirmed and will drop tomorrow, May 27th. Are you in for it? It's not going to be an episode. Apparently, it's going to be like a recap, reunion style. Kind of like Housewives of Atlanta.
Well, it's how they did the Fresh Prince reunion. They did on HBO Max. It's kind of similar. Yeah, no, I keep that. I think it's cool, especially if you're a friend, a big fan of Friends. You wanted to kind of see everybody, see what everybody's doing, what they've been doing, kind of some cool behind the scenes stuff regarding the show. I think it's pretty neat.
I think it's cool because most of them have still been working except for one of them, I think. For the most part, they've all still been doing stuff. Plus, we get to see Jennifer Aniston look back at sexy-ass Jennifer Aniston, which I think is pretty dope. I'm in it. I fucks with Friends. Not a huge Friends fan, but I am a Friends fan. My fiance is super huge into Friends. My
wife loves Friends.
Yeah, me and my fiance actually went to the movie theater when they were playing the Friends episodes at the movie theater for the 20th anniversary or whatever anniversary it was. So I'm pretty sure we're gonna be watching this tomorrow.
Heck yeah, cool.
Fucks yeah. All right, number 2, A Quiet Place 2 is coming out on June 4th. Now, before you say anything, I want you to know I just watched A Quiet Place last week.
What are your thoughts?
It was fucking dope. My favorite scene though was when the kid got eaten by the monster, the opening scene.
God damn it,
bro! He deserved it. He knew he shouldn't make fucking noise. Why was he trying to play with the toy that makes noise?
Okay, fair enough, but that's also rude.
How's that rude?
All I'm gonna say is A Quiet Place 2. Very excited for it. I'm gonna keep it.
Bro, same. I'm gonna keep it too. I am so excited for that shit. So excited. I'm so excited. You know where I got that from? I've been watching a lot of South Park too. So yeah, my brain's
South Park's been on a bender lately.
Bro, I've been on a South Park binge though. I started watching it from season 1. I'm at season 6 now. I started this 2 months ago, so I've been religiously watching South Park. Pretty dope. All right, next, keep it or eat it. Emma Stone's Cruella is set to come out at the end of the month. Oh, in June actually. June.
I don't like Disney live action remakes. I just don't. But maybe it's good. I don't know. I'll watch it with my wife. I think we'll have a good time with it.
I feel like Cruella's gonna be a fun ride.
I'll keep it. I like villain origin stories too, though. I guess.
Yeah, so. That's what I'm saying. I feel like it's gonna be a fun ride. I hope they do it right. But all right, let's keep it. Because I'm also gonna keep it. I'm gonna watch it. I'm looking forward to it. All right, next one. Parks and Rec's Mouse Rat is gonna release an official album soon.
So you're gonna be really mad at me.
You've never watched.
I've never seen Parks and Rec, and I've heard it's literally my type of comedy.
It is your kind of comedy. It is. Oh my god, Kyle. I think it's what?
I know.
What is it? Because they took it off of Netflix.
Yeah, I'm sure I could find it somewhere.
It might be on HBO Max, to be honest. But dude, Parks and Rec, I can't believe you've never watched it. It's my favorite show.
I know. I'm disappointed in myself, honestly. I've heard good things. I'm a huge Community fan, though.
So yeah, it'll be right up your alley. Up your alley.
Yeah. So I think I'll be right on par with what it is.
Well, I'm gonna keep it because I'm excited for it. It's Chris Pratt and his band in the show. It's gonna be pretty dope.
Sick.
All right. Next one. I forgot why I threw this in. I think I was sad. Ariana Grande got married. Secretly married.
Good for her, man.
All I'm saying is now I don't got a chance, bro. I was hopeful one day I was gonna run into her. I was gonna woo her. She married a Mexican, so I had a chance. But now I don't.
Yeah, I mean, granted, you're also engaged, so you would have had a chance anyway.
I still had a chance. My fiance knows what's up.
I'm happy for her, man. That's awesome. Ariana Grande, she deserves to find happiness, and maybe it was better to kind of have something out of the spotlight.
Exactly.
And I think I'd keep that because if I don't know, I don't have any experience with being way in the spotlight and having my life just on a television screen all the time. Yeah. So the fact that I would irritate me. So yeah. I don't know, personally I would keep that. Congratulations on her. I hope she enjoys a very calm and quiet life, and maybe she'll step away from that kind of the spotlight a little bit and just kind of chill. Maybe maybe this is a sign.
I think she's too famous to kind of just step back.
Some people do that though. They just stop making albums and just kind of disappear.
Oh man, I'm kind of sad. I don't have a chance anymore. I was this close. But now I don't.
All I'm saying is you don't hear anything from Creed anymore.
That is true. True. All right. So yeah, let's keep it. Congratulations.
Joke, by the way, guys.
God damn it.
I love Creed, but that was a joke. Like they're very different tier of music.
Fucking cow. All right, our last keep it or eat it. The Colonial Pipeline caved in paying the Russian ransom. 4.4 million.
Losers, don't give in to hackers.
Exactly, bro. I should have doubled down. We're in the South. That's Colonial Pipeline. I should have been like, fuck y'all.
Granted, if they wouldn't have done it, it would have caused some massive issues and backup issues. Like long term, it would have been a pain. Like we felt a little bit of it, but with like the rising gas prices. But
that's because there wouldn't have been a shortage if people wouldn't have fucking panic bought.
So the thing people don't realize is there wasn't actually a shortage. What happens realistically is they stop production and that backs everything up. So there's not actually a shortage of product. What happens is there's a shortage of
logistics, right?
Supply and logistics to get it from point A to point B, and that's where the issue lies. So that's kind of like, to be like, I joke, I say yeet, but like at the same time, if they wouldn't have done it, it would have been a much bigger issue.
Do you think but I mean, if people wouldn't have panicked, I blame the people that panicked. People
panic. This is why the government's just now telling us that aliens exist, just really nonchalantly, because people are just kind of like whatever about it. Because you know what the first thing people are gonna do when they find out aliens are actually real? They're gonna panic.
They're gonna
panic, bro, and they're gonna shoot at the sky like idiots because they do that. People shoot at drones whenever they think because they think they're aliens or they think people are spying on them, and like that's what we're gonna deal with,
bro. Honestly. People that worried about being spied on, you're already being spied on. You have a cell phone, you have a computer.
Bill Gates gonna put a chip in your arm.
Yeah. Well,
Bill Gates,
the
also founder of Microsoft.
He also made the GMO mosquitoes. You didn't know
I'm done with this, Daniel.
Bro, GMO mosquitoes are a real thing. Look it up. I'm not lying about this. GMO mosquitoes are a real thing that were created by the government and Bill Gates last year, and they were released in Texas to kill the mosquitoes that have Zika virus.
I mean, honestly, is that a good thing, though? I mean, fuck Zika virus.
Bro, our mosquitoes this year are on fucking steroids. I poured a whole can of fucking Osprey on myself, and I still got bit today. And then motherfuckers are like the size of a quarter.
Hey, but listen, do you have Zika virus?
I don't know.
It worked. It worked. That's all I'm saying.
I got vaccinated, bro. I'm immune to everything right now.
Yeah, my third arm is finally starting to move, so that's pretty cool.
What's the worst that can happen? You get a little Asperger's, and I'll be fine. I'll be smart.
I fucking hate you. We're gonna have to like.
I'm gonna have to apologize in like 4 years.
We're gonna have to like look this up at some point. If you ever run for president, you're never gonna be president, Daniel, because of your conversation.
Bro,
damn it.
I'm gonna run for mayor. Watch, I'm gonna win.
Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. Never gonna be president now. Never gonna.
They're gonna be singing my president's brown, and my Lambo's blue.
You go for SPM as your first like. He's gonna be like 80.
Hell yeah, he's gonna be my White House.
Nah, he's gonna be
speaker.
Like 90.
He's gonna be my White House speaker. I'm gonna pardon him and then have him as the White House speaker.
Damned if I do. Damned if I don't.
No, we can't do that anymore, bro. We can't do that anymore. We're gonna get flagged for copyrights. That's a fucking thing that's happening.
God damn, dude. Yeah, we don't want to go too far into that. So, but yeah, no, we're definitely getting hit.
We're definitely getting hit. So if our listeners notice that some episodes go missing, don't panic. We are not off the internet yet.
We should just as like a fight. We should put that as our outro song. We're not gonna take it.
We're not gonna
take it.
Actually,
we can do that on Spotify though.
I can unmonetize it and do it. You know what? We're gonna do that shit. Exactly. Hell yeah. We're not gonna put up with this shit. We will stand up and fight.
Anyways, man, that's the end of the episode.
That's the end of the show. I think that's a good place to end this show before we get a little too hectic. Be on the lookout for our next episode. Our next episode will be a conspiracy theory. Go check out Past the Gravy May 29th at Southern Star Brewing Company. At 2 o'clock, they're doing their live recording. Be there. Go watch some wrestling. Get some delicious beer. Have a great time. Get some food. Buy some merch.
Also, definitely give me a follow at It's That Guy Kyle on Twitter. I go by the name El Sheeb, and you can jump on some of our Twitter spaces, and we can talk about cryptocurrency, Dogecoin, and random things.
Yeah. Thank you guys for listening. If you like what you heard, please give us a 5-star rating and leave us a review on Apple iTunes. Give us a thumbs up on Spotify. And a like on any other streaming service you listen to us. Also, please tell your friends about us. Word of mouth is the best way to grow. Tell your mom, tell your uncle, tell your sister, tell your grandma, tell your friend with Asperger's, tell everybody. We're here on Spotify, on Apple Podcasts, on any streaming services. Once again, thank you guys for listening. Thank you to all our listeners, all our followers, and all the people that support us. Peace!
Mickey Mouse here. Just here to say, do cocaine and,
get vaccinated. Go get vaccinated, motherfuckers.
That's all. I don't have anything. Don't actually do cocaine.
I mean, yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.